In Manhattan, everyone believed one law never changed. Julian Sterling loved me more than his own life. They were wrong. After the Met Gala, someone drugged his champagne. He called it a mistake. I called it the first crack.
Charlie, I messed up. For God's sake, forgive me. Just this once.
The second time, I found him at Ivy Miller's prenatal appointment. He told me debt, bloodline, and grandmother Eleanor had...
If she hadn't pulled me from that car in the Alps, I'd be dead. Grandmother used the bloodline provision against me. She'll have the baby, then I'll move her away. They will never touch our life.
The third time killed whatever was left. At Sotheby's, he outbid me for my mother's final Berevist, then sent it to Ivy. And what if I'm not feeling particularly big?
Ivy has prenatal depression. Humor her. Be the bigger person, okay?
He left me bleeding in a gilded room to carry another woman. That was the moment the map burned. If I handed him the papers myself, Julian would never sign. So I took them to the one woman who wanted everything I was about to leave behind. This is the divorce agreement. You're going to get his signature without him realizing what he's signing. Do that, and the title of Mrs. Sterling, the trust fund beneficiary status, the Fifth Avenue penthouse, they're all yours.
Thank you for letting us be a family.
The next morning, Ivy stood in my house under a mountain of Hermes boxes. Then, she handed me my freedom.
What gift did you prepare? Why didn't I know about this?
In the same way you kept it secret that another woman was pregnant until I found you at the hospital 12 weeks later? It's all my fault.
Don't say that. You're the victim in all this.
Julian, you're going to be a wonderful father.
Only a child you bear will be the legitimate heir to the Sterling family. You know I'm trapped. Don't talk like that.
Julian, my stomach. Something feels wrong.
City Hall is 5 blocks away. You can grab a taxi, can't you?
Of course.
Julian Sterling? Are you sure about this? Once filed, the decree moves forward.
I'm certain. I hope the baby is as clever as you, Julian.
Taking after you would be beautiful too. Kind. Resilient.
In college, one fever sent him racing across states to sit by my bed for 3 days. Tonight, he never came.
Why didn't you call for me when your fever spiked? I almost called an ambulance.
I'm fine now.
I've booked the private stables in Greenwich. Just the two of us. Let's clear our heads.
I've never been horseback riding. Could I just watch? The doctor says moderate outdoor activity is essential.
Absolutely not. It's too dangerous. Mind the step. Walk slower. Don't overexert yourself.
What do you think it looks like when two horses collide? Like in the movies?
Two minor rib fractures. No lasting damage. Ivy's baby has phalangogythemia. It needs bone marrow. You're the only match. Charlie, please.
I won't do it.
Your father's gallery just lost a sponsorship. Your mother's medical trust has been frozen. I'm trying to make you understand what this child means to the Sterling family. Just this one last time. This is the last thing I will ever ask of you.
Pain level? The dose should be sufficient.
Don't be scared. The marrow is here. You and the baby are both going to be fine.
I climbed 3,000 stone steps in Tibet on bleeding knees to get those for him. He swore he'd never take them off.
Ma'am, you've made a mistake. Isn't Mr. Sterling your husband? He was. Very soon that will no longer be the case.
Charlie, what did you just say?
Is this still about the bone marrow donation? That was a human life.
As trustee of the Sterling legacy, I had a legal duty to ensure the bloodline's continuity.
Just tell me what you came to say.
Ivy wants your grandmother's chicken noodle soup. She says the hospital food is inedible. Your soup is the only thing she can stomach.
I understand. When I'm discharged, I'll cook it. I'll have it sent to her room.
I always knew you were the most reasonable person I know. You are the perfect Mrs. Sterling.
I just hope the heir has a swift and healthy recovery.
Ivy is due for physical therapy. I'll come back tonight.
After discharge, I sent the soup to the hospital. Then I packed my real life into one small bag.
No Ivy?
She requires isolation. Doesn't matter. We're leaving for Aspen. Right now. I left my cigars in the trunk. Go grab them for me.
When are you coming back?
I'm not coming back. This is your punishment, Charlie.
What are you talking about?
The soup tested it for misoprostol. You tried to kill Ivy and my unborn child.
I didn't! I would never do that!
Walk back to the villa by yourself. Think about what you've done, if you survive the walk back.
Then the mountain moved.
I'm sorry, what did you say? The signal is so bad here.
Who is it on the phone?
No one. Just a wrong number. Some telemarketer.
The snow covered the last promise I had left. Then it covered me.
I didn't know about the avalanche. I only meant for you to cool your head in the cabin for an hour. I told the caretakers to pick you up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sister Charlie, this is all my fault! Please don't blame him! He was digging in the snow with his bare hands!
Enough. This has nothing to do with you. The doctor said you can't get excited.
Get out.
Charlie.
I said, get out!
After that came orchids, diamonds, constant attention. He called it repentance. I called it noise.
If hitting me will help you heal, hit me as many times as you want. Grandmother Eleanor will be there tonight. You know what family reputation means to her.
This wasn't forgiveness. It was indifference. And indifference is what finally kills love.
Grandmother insisted on meeting her. Because of the unborn great-grandchild. I didn't tell you because I thought you'd be upset.
It's fine.
Married all this time and not a single child to show for it. Ivy is the kind of woman this legacy needs.
Julian says once the baby is born, he's buying me a beach house in Malibu. Want to know why he lost control that night at the Met Gala? I wore the exact same white silk dress you did. He thought I was you. Wait.
I told you I don't want it. My wife is already divorcing me.
I took 3 doses of those pills and it wouldn't die. If I have to give birth to this thing, you're paying for my silence.
You've already landed the Sterling brat?
This child isn't Julian's. The second it's born, they run a DNA test. My whole cover is blown.
So you drugged him, wore his wife's dress, and the crash in Switzerland's was a setup?
Of course it was. How else was I going to get him to bring me back to New York and claim this bastard as his own?
Keep swimming. Let the whole world see how life-threatening your pregnancy complications are.
Charlie!
I'm not wrong. If you expect an apology, we can see each other in court.
Don't you dare say that word! You know I would die without you! You know I can have what to do!
And what about my life, Julian? Did you think of that when you left me to die in the aspen snow?
Grandmother was using the trust to strangling me. Ivy was my savior. How could I force her to abort? It's ugly. It's complicated. Just try to understand me one more time.
So you accounted for your grandmother, you accounted for Ivy, and you accounted for no one else, is that it?
I'll handle grandmother. I'll set up a trust for Ivy and send her away. Once the baby is born, everything will go back to exactly how it was.
There is no going back. Not to us. Not ever. Julian, I was already leaving. I just hadn't told you where.
Our 10-year reunion. All our old friends will be there. Come with me, please.
I said yes because it would be the last time.
Time for everyone to claim their past.
Everyone remembered the boy who worshipped me. No one knew the man he'd become.
Ivy fell in the bathroom. Her water broke. They're rushing her into an emergency C-section.
Go. The baby is what's important.
I'll be back so fast! Wait for me!
He turned his back on me one last time. He didn't know it was the last time forever. The boy I loved was waiting for me in that box. Not the man, the boy.
You've married her by now, right? You lucky bastard. Treat her like a queen. Warm her milk, take her to Iceland, never let her walk alone at night. Charlie, if in 10 years I'm not treating you right, you leave me, and you never look back.
All right. I promise. I'll do what you said. I didn't go back to the Hamptons. I went straight to JFK. You always said I could never outrun you. You were wrong. Well, hello there, little one.
Looks like Pumpkin has given you his seal of approval.
Are you his owner?
More like his designated meal service. I'm Liam. It's lovely to finally meet you.
Then now's a good time to get him to a vet. Vaccinations, checkup, microchip, the stray cat Trepta.
You don't waste any time. I guess the code to your shop door. It's your birthday, isn't it? August 17th.
What? How could you possibly—
I was painting across the street and saw the finger movement. Hazard of the trade. I noticed details.
So, he had been noticing me since day one.
Julian!
Mr. Gowd, this baby is yours. Are you really going to do nothing?
My wife is already divorcing me!
I took 3 doses of pills. It wouldn't die, so if I have to have it, you're paying $2 million cash.
You've already got that sterling idiot wrapped around your finger!
This baby isn't Julius. The moment they do a paternity test, my whole plan explodes!
Wore his wife's dress? The crash in the Alps was a setup?
Of course it was. How else could I get him to bring his savior back to New York and claim this bastard as his heir?
The child is not a sterling?
In 1 minute, Ivy lost her shield, Eleanor lost her heir, and Julian lost the lie he'd built his cruelty on.
Julian, thank God. Help me. They're holding me prisoner.
Gowd's confession, your bank records, the Swiss driver you bribed, fraud, extortion, attempted murder. You're gonna rot in a cell.
The baby, something's wrong. I'm bleeding. Help the baby, please. It's a human life!
Is it? Did you think about human life when you framed my wife? When you triggered an avalanche? Dilation and curation. Now. Since it's not a sterling, there's nothing here to save.
Yes, Mr. Sterling.
Then came the footage. Every camera, every room, every moment he should have seen and didn't.
Mr. Sterling, the procedure is over. The woman is awake. She says she has a secret to tell you about your wife.
Bring her to the basement.
You will tell me what she said to you before she left.
Saw the footage, did you?
Does it hurt?
The divorce papers! She gave them to me! She made me trick you into signing them! She said if I got your signature, the title of Mrs. Sterling was mine! You think she left because she was heartbroken? No. She was already done with you! She was escaping!
After Sotheby's, she had already let me go.
Take her to Gould's doorstep. Tell him if he wants his hedge fund to survive the year, he'll take very good care of her.
You broke her! She used me to get rid of you!
Charlie, I will find you. I will crawl on my knees if I have to.
Add bacon? As you wish, my lady.
I need to stop by the cafe first. Care to join, Mr. Big Time Artist?
How dare you let another man touch you? You're my wife!
Let go of me!
I've been going insane for 2 weeks. I saw you smile at him, kiss him. It felt like my heart was being ground to dust. Ditch this hick and come back to New York.
Step back. You recognize this, Mr. Sterling? A Wittgenstein Palladium card. Fewer than 20 exist. Liam von Wittgenstein. The Maple and Glass is the first incubator project of a family trust I've established in Charlie's name. As of this morning, Wittgenstein Capital has acquired 21% of Sterling Group's public float. About a third of this street is under my family's trust. You are not welcome here, Sterling. Not anymore. You're a ghost. Start acting like one.
The police station? For a restraining order?
No. Just take me home.
I'll be right here. Charlie, just look at me and let me talk to you.
I know I failed you. We can start over. Paris, Milan, the Maldives, anywhere.
What I want is to be right here. I want to sell coffee. I want to paint. This is the life I chose. And we are divorced. In the eyes of the law, we are strangers. Do you not understand that?
That was a mistake. A paperwork error. The decree can be vacated. We can be remarried by this afternoon.
No.
You're throwing your life away on a starving artist? What can he give you, this cheap little life?
A life that feels like heaven compared to a gilded cage in sterling hell.
I'd like to purchase every pastry you have. For the entire town. Whatever makes you happy.
Get out.
Your equipment is too basic. This is what you deserve.
I don't need your charity. Send it back. One rainy night, after weeks of his silent siege, I snapped.
How can you be this childish? Do you think anything in the world can just be bought?
You're finally looking at me. You're finally looking at me. You're seeing me.
You still care. If you didn't, you wouldn't be this angry.
You're insane.
The moment you vanished, I went insane.
Liam and I are getting married. He proposed to me.
Married? No, I won't allow it. You're mine. Your body knows it.
Julian, no, stop it!
Mr. von Wittgenstein's instructions were explicit. If you came within 5 feet to Mrs. West, we were to employ all necessary measures. It's okay. I'm here. It's over. Is this your love, Sterling? Look at her. She's shaking. She has nightmares every night. Horses, snow, the needle in her spine while you held another woman's hand. The only thing you've ever given her is fear.
Charlie, you're afraid of me?
Was it that painter? I'll bury him in litigation!
It was Wittgenstein's private security. We can't touch them.
Wittgenstein? The European branch of...
The Rothschild tree. Charlie is with their heir. She's never coming back.
Ivy is in Bellevue's psychiatric cured. The Goulds paid for her silence. She holds a pillow and calls it her baby. A woman's heart is fragile. A child is...
What is this?
It is our last resort to save your marriage.
Grandmother, you're telling me to dupe her, to force myself on her? That's monstrous!
We get her pregnant with a true Sterling heir and bring her home, lock the door, care for her until she remembers her duty. Blood always wins.
If I don't do this, I'll never see her again.
I've already found her new address. She's moved again. Bar Harbor, Maine.
Have the jet ready. I'm going to Maine.
Charlie, please.
I'd rather you didn't call me that, Mr. Sterling. You said there were documents to sign.
Does it have to be so final? A clean break?
A clean break. I'm happy, Julian. Liam's new gallery opens in Portland next week. We're moving forward. The engagement ring of Archduchess Margaret of Austria, Liam's great-grandmother. He proposed yesterday.
That ring, Sotheby's. 8 million. Wittgenstein bought it.
You really love him?
Yes. He respects me. He protects me. He has never once used my love as an excuse to hurt me. My lawyers will ship the final papers by courier.
Wait, where are you going?
That's no longer your concern. But since it's the last time, I'm going to a final fitting. Vera Wang is flying in from New York personally.
Charlie, please, just one last drink. To wish you happiness.
Julian, what did you do?
Shh, Charlie. Don't be scared. I'm taking you somewhere you can rest.
So hot. Please.
Charlie, do you know who I am?
Liam.
Charlie, if in 10 years I'm not treating you right, you leave me. And you never look back.
I'm sorry, Charlie.
Hello? She's at the emergency room entrance at Bar Harbor. She was drugged. She needs a counteragent. Come and get her.
Goodbye, Charlie.
By the time I opened my life again, New York felt like another continent.
Right here, Charlie. Let's just settle. Right here. You see? You dreamed this sea, and now it's ours.
He didn't just love me. He remembered the life I once whispered I wanted. New York, the Sterlings, Ivy, the pain, all of it belonged to someone I used to be. Here, I was just Charlie, a woman with her own name, her own life, and a love that asked for nothing but to see her smile.
The Sterling Group imploded. The hashtag #FakeHere scandal triggered revolt. The family trust was frozen for fraud. Lawsuits stripped Julian of everything. Even the yellow diamond ended up in a charity sale.
Mrs. Vance, what message do you have for New York? New York taught me everything. About betrayal, about resilience, about myself. And now, I've come back. Not as anyone's wife or anyone's ex. I've come back as my own. Move along, buddy. You're scaring the tourists.
I'll always be grateful for the worst day of my life, because it led to all the best ones. I hope you find your peace, Julian. I've found mine.
She had found peace. He was left with the shape of what he destroyed. Like the postcard, like the man who once ruled this skyline, Julian Sterling vanished into New York's indifference.
But Charlotte Vance did not vanish. Her story was only beginning.